Stellaris galaxies. Usually you start in, well, the galaxy, but with this mod we start in extra-dimensional space. The ability to form dimensional rifts, allowing us to travel to the main galaxy. Can I dominate this galaxy and bring the Grand Admiral AI under my control, or at least on my side, before the 25 times unbidden spawns to punish us for using dimensional rifts? Here is the Empire that we'll walk through as we're playing, and of course my standard settings. So we start on Starfall, a Doom world. Yeah, that's not great. It says we have no resources because nobody's working any jobs, so we can just favorite to fix that. And here's the dimensional rift. There's slight backstory. There was interplanetary conflict, and the weapon that ended the war may also be secret to rebuilding. And as you can see, it looks like we used the rift to destroy whoever we were fighting. That's pretty cool. So this rift, as well as us having some systems and planets that are Tomb worlds, goes out into the galaxy, which also has a continental world there. Cool. We're going to attack rush as we are a massive technocracy because we want to study, well, anything that's extra dimensional. We get more physics from jobs, our habitability on worlds in extra-dimensional space, or in a system containing a dimensional rift or wormhole is plus 20%, and the pop growth is plus 15%. Habitability and pop growth elsewhere is negative, so if we do venture out, it's very bad, unless we, of course, stay in the dimensional rift, and the continental world's gone. It must have been from a remnant, but that rift looks sick. That does look very cool. We're also a distinguished admiralty because we've been fighting, and we're going to get an entrepreneur for more consumer goods, because yes, 16 consumer goods at the start of the game is perfectly balanced and is not an issue whatsoever. Right, let's take over the month and see our resources. It's not too bad, especially with the admiral we got, and we're going to build up as much as we can because we need to dominate this galaxy like we usually do. First thing we're going to do is just survey the Doom worlds, and then we'll explore the rest. We need more planets, we need to expand, and we can get our first research lab. Yes, please. As well as our first colony ship, which we can start building. Oh, we also do have Tomb world preference. Didn't select this, it must just come with the mod, but we'll take it. And to build up, we're going to go prosperity. We're just going to click all the science techs. I haven't tech rushed in a while, so that's what we're doing. Jabris is now surveyed. We'll greet us with open arms for now. And I think we'll expand council straight away, because if we can get another scientist, we can get these traits, which is from technocracy, which just buffs everything. What? Space amoebas just came into our home system. I don't know if this is part of the mod. We just lost our fleet. We took out some of their amoebas and they just leave. So it looks like things can actually use the rift, so we're not safe. That's just... Oh, there's another rift down here. Oh, we have two rifts. Very cool. And of course, we can actually build a dimensional Sundering project, which creates a portal between the universes that lead to the rift in our home system and extra dimensional space. We can build more rifts, which will be really cool. Better than the Gateway Origin. This literally, we could just port over the Gateway Origin to this and it would be way more interesting. Maybe people would actually use it. Who knows? Our first planet, Mystopolis, the Doom world, will be formed, and we should try and get another colony ship when we can. We are losing consumer goods though, probably because we have maybe built too much research. Maybe, only maybe slightly. Oh, our admiral died, who was giving us the consumer goods. No, I was relying on them. Okay, we'll turn our capital into a factory world because we need consumer goods for another colony ship, and can be colonized. I don't know if there's any more in our systems, but that's fine. For some reason, we're really unhappy because we have no amenities. That's probably why. That does do it. It's fine. We can make a holo theater. And we're going to set policies to isolationists, economics, civilian, industries, and can build a hydro bay. The standard stuff that you do early game, mainly so that we can set our rights to go academic privilege, which gives us 10% more research. We are tech rushing. This is what we're doing here. We now have this Tomb world, which is a great mineral world or alloys. What's the other one? Energy or alloys. Oh, we'll make this minerals, and then once it's full, we can turn it into like consumer goods or whatever. Minerals are very important early on, so we can actually build up, and our capital can just spam tech and some consumer goods. And we got the mineral building. Very nice. Remember, we do have the pop growth speed bonuses here, so building up quickly is very nice. 15% there, look at that. Our sign ship's just gone off elsewhere. I want you to survey in here first, please. I don't know if there's anything like special that spawns with orbital speed demon, but I'm pretty sure that's a vanilla thing. And we're just gonna pick any traits that give us resources, really. It's free. Or research speed. A little tip, you can actually start moving your jobs around, so we don't need an enforcer with 0% crime. We also don't need 2 entertainers because we're positive stability. So while we're building this research lab, I've gotten rid of 2 specialists So the researcher will fill that, and we're actually going to be maximizing the resources we get. We've also built 2 star bases so we can build hydroponic base. It's just free food. I always build them in every single game. Don't know by now. It's just free resources. I've also got a second scientist surveying and stuff. Which one is it? Yeah, this one. So that they can start leveling up a bit. And then once our council's expanded, we'll put technocracy on, which is a scientist, gives us less upkeep, and will give us that special trait, which will research speed. We're going to stack as much research speed as we can because it's good. Basically buffs up your science output. So after we finish surveying here, I want to survey where this... Oh, it's already surveyed. Okay, well, we can get a 4th planet then, because this is still going to give us the buffs, because there's still a dimensional rift or wormhole. Basically, we want to explore and find wormholes with a planet, and I don't know how common that is, but we can see. I'm going to promote the one that's the most well loved, and hopefully the militarists kind of die out a little bit. We're just flying through the text right now. Up to 300. Resources were bottlenecking us a little bit, but now we can start pushing as our mineral world is full and filling up, and we have an energy world, and we finish prosperity, which gives us even more resources from jobs. And we're going to go tech ascendancy, of course. 10% more research speed. Very nice. Why is tech rushing so good? You just get more resources from stuff. You get more starbase capacity, which means you get more hydro base, or you just get more efficient ships. It's just the way it goes. And we just lost a scientist. No, it wasn't the one that was on our head of research, but it's a sad day. Let's colonize the last bastion of Kamor, and it's looking like a good industry world, which is quite lucky. I was going to start turning these worlds into industry once we've used like the blockers. Oh, we got sprawling slums. 1 free pot. Always check the features. For some reason we didn't get that on our capital. In most games you will have it. I'm just going to pick rare resources because they can unlock new cool shiny things, and our expertise is field manipulation, I guess. And we don't have much alloy income because we're pumping it all into consumer goods, but we can actually just buy monthly with the spare energy. It seems dumb, but you have to remember we're on civilian economy. It's giving us more consumer goods from jobs. It's less efficient to work alloy jobs. It's better if we just buy it, just so we can get more star bases, and we're not preparing for war anytime soon. And as we build up our capital, I'm actually just demolishing districts because they have a 1 upkeep. Yeah, I'm microing that much. You don't have to do that. We're now going to go discovery, of course. We'll get less researcher upkeep and more research speed. I'm going to try and secure all of the rifts so that we have some protection and turn them into fortresses rather than our capital, which is usually a shipyard. We're actually blocked in here. Is everyone aggressive to us or something? Look at this. Look how many aggressive things there are. The hell? Edicts wise, it would have been nice if we leveled up a leader that gave us less cost and more upkeep so we could do capacity subsidies. It's the best one, as it buffs up your technician's output, raises the upkeep, but you're getting more because you're raising the upkeep, so it has 0 cost really. Only unity. And our industry world is here. We're just gonna pump it into, I mean, it may as well be consumer goods right now, and you can get rid of the colonists because you have the stability. It's fine. Until you have negative stability, then you want to get another colonist, and ideally you want to gun for hollow theaters because they just give more amenities, then you don't have to work as many colonists. Here we can expand the council. Senior science director. Research upkeep per skill level -2%. Unfortunately, we only have a level 1, but they should level up more, and we get more research speed to field manipulation tech and more chance to get them, I guess. We finally met someone. A neutral. Okay, we're just gonna go unity gain. Research upkeep -20%. That's huge because we have a few researchers. 16 currently. Should probably get robots as well. Disrupted 2s already. We will need a lot of alloys to build these projects, so we're just trying to ramp ourselves up to be in a place to do that. A good consumer goods stockpile. Maybe our capital could just produce enough to feed the researchers. We found an L gate. Well, it's gone now, but there is an L gate here. Imagine we could own both. Discovery's now finished. More research speed, and well, we've done enough research to know that our flesh is weak, so we will go cybernetic. Hopefully it doesn't remove perk. That would be bad. We've done so much researching and making of consumer goods, we've become masterful crafters, giving them more consumer goods, trade value, and we get a building slot for every industrial district that we own. I think it's time we shift this world into alloys. Must prepare for war, and I also want to build a dimensional sundering project. That was fun. The curator order. Oh, that's beautiful. It's with them. They can aid us in our research for 2,000 energy. They give us 10% more research speed. We don't like food. There we go. So we've literally just stacked so much research speed. 52%, 67 here. I guess if we get something that our researcher is a council is good at, which is what's happening on society, it goes up even more. Okay, we're gonna go off civilian economy and go to militarized because we have so many consumer goods. I'm literally selling 50 as well. Now we can go cybernetics because the flesh is weak. So weak. Phase disrupt this early. What is year 30? Year 30. We have 70 years till the crisis spawns. We've not really seen too much. I'm just trying to build up technologically, and we're doing that. And then we'll go mad. You know what? We have enough alloys. One of those things. So I'm gonna build another construction ship. We can try it out. We have Borin. They're gonna assist in research, right? There's an analysis. Yeah, let's get Borin. Assist research on our capital, which will give us even more science. Okay, the dimensional sundering project is here. We cannot build it here because we already have one. Let's build it here, I guess. There's rift here. We can't build it. What? Oh, does it have to be? Oh, it has to be in the main galaxy. Okay. I've not gotten any planets, so we want to put it where a planet is because it will get the buffs then. Wow, I'm dumb. Well, anyway, we can assist research on Starfall, which will give us 24% more research from jobs. Not bad. It's literally just consumer goods and science. I got research subsidies. I just have no edict fund. It's very sad. We now have phase disruptors. We can literally just produce this sick Corvette, advanced afterburners, tier 4 armor, advanced combat computers, 32 years in. Not bad. 300 strength per Corvette as well. We actually have no crystals to produce them, so we should probably do that. Okay, we have enough edict fund. Because our economy is so good, I'm going to put research subsidies, 10% more science. So we have one science world, and we're producing 817 science. We're also upgrading them now as well as research institutes, as well as insane research speed. So we can just fly through this 10,000 tech, 34 years in, and we found Fnatic purifiers. No, they're blocked by one small thing. Okay, well, we're insanely strong. We have 12k. We can just start doing the stupid vassal thing. I'm not actually using any of the mods to see the difference, and yeah, it's as sane as I remember. I'm not going to take any research. I want it all to come from me, the deck rusher. Oh, we got that planet now. And 2 worlds called Steve. So what we'll do when we have the alloys, because I just spam loads of ships, is build a dimensioning Sundering project, which will then buff that up. I really like that mechanic. So you can still venture in this galaxy. It took me a while to figure it out because I just sat there and played tall, but you need the alloys to actually like rebuff it, which is fine. Like our minerals and energy and I fixed, so we may as well just go all alloys. This is why it's so good to have vassals, because they can just cure your base resource. You can just produce all the advanced cool stuff. Oh, they've actually federated over here. Interesting. There's so many colonies. Oh, we're gonna have to make so many thingies. Yes. Oh yeah, we're also getting veteran traits, which give us even more research speed. Yeah, we're up to 73% research. It's science has never been easier just to make Cobra. I do want to make one of those rifts, but they cost influence, and I wanted to get these planets first so that we can make more rifts. That makes sense. I think it's time we bring people into the fold. They're equivalent. Wow, that means we can't. Whoa. Oh, they're getting murdered. Maybe we can save them from the other people. Wait, who did I just declare war on? What? Oh, I declared war up here. These are equivalent. What? Okay, well, we'll need a bigger fleet. No, we just summoned a Stellaris Devourer. Okay, it's fine. Just stay there. Well, I had some spare alloys, and we finally got the influence to make the Sundering project. So let's build it over Steve. Currently, we got reduced speed because of the extra dimensional and the habitation. So we can fix both of those with the portal. That's pretty good. And they're literally no match for us. More research speed. Well, they just closed borders on us. That's an act of war if I've ever seen one. And now we just sit here because none of us can win because we both conquer different things. Oh no, the Khan just awoken. Uh-oh. They're next to the people that are blocking me, and now they're inferior. Make tributary. The only issue is they can go through me as well. No. Cybernetics is done. Is there anything that helps against them? I don't think there is. They're coming for me. I can take them. In 58k. Oh no. My fleets are split. Oh, this is so bad. No, they've come for my capital. That's so annoying. I might just die to the Khan. My only hope is to link up my ships.
Enemy station. Spaceport under attack. Hostile fleet encountered.
Or they all just get murdered by the AI. Okay. Well, we did get the dimensional rift. That's the main thing. But you also have to spend 10k to open it as well of energy. The cool little trick you can do, it's kind of an exploit, but we've limited this system by clicking this button here. And then if we click return, they'll go to the home base, which we've set over here, and they will jump and go missing in action. Now, hopefully it gives us enough time to actually get back. No, it's going to take 3 years to get there. We have the final stand, I think. I don't think it's going to work. Let's see.
Spaceport lost.
No. Oh, I think we're just gonna die. And I'm not submitting to them. That's a cheesy way out. I think that's all the mod had to offer, and I've actually lost a run for the first time in a while. It might be savable, but it's more about vanilla. Oh, we just got a vassal. But yeah, it's more about vanilla, and we pretty much checked out all this mod offers. Do you like memes? Well, watch this video where me and Monty check out the best memes from the last year. You don't want to miss it.